Hello friends, greetings from Jordan. We made it to Jordan and we arrived at Mount Nebo. That's where Moses died. That's where Moses saw the Holy Land of Israel. He was here on the Mount of Nebo, and we came here to the same spot where Moses was blessing Israel and where he ended his life as told in the Bible. Is spectacular views here from the top. I'll show you. This Nina here. We arrived all the way from Iceland today with a plane through Budapest. So this is the views here from Mount Nebo. Mount Nebo, where where Moses was blessing Israel, also Balaam, if you know. Jesus Christ and his disciples had also been here on the top of Mount Nebo, and we know that from the revelations to Maria Valtorta, who saw Jesus' life through the visions, and she saw Jesus had been here. And it's not surprise, it wouldn't be hard to guess that he had been here, because the baptismal site where he had been baptized, the River Jordan, is very close. That's where he had been in Bethany, beyond Jordan, very often. So for sure, even without revelations of Maria Valtorta, we would know that he had been here for sure, probably many times, because it's so close to the Jordan River, where I had been so many times. So here you see olive trees, and it's a tourist bus. Our car is a red car. We rented it through Avis, and now we are going closer, and we will take a look over the mountain. Franciscan custody of Holy Land, memorial of Moses, open daily. So we are going inside. Tickets, we have to buy tickets here. It costs $4 to enter to the Mount Nebo, and they accept only dinars, only the local currency, and we don't have it. We had to go to the car because you can't pay with card here, unfortunately. And I'm waiting for Nina to get some cash before we can enter. So I'm very happy to be here. This is a sign. You know, Moses raised the snake in the desert, and whoever looked at it was alive, because there was a punishment. Snakes had been biting Israelites in the desert, and there is a big tau. This is called a tau in its Greek letter tau cross here on Mount Nebo. So I'm glad we came here. It's just 40 minutes drive from the airport, Queen Alia Airport International, very modern, beautiful airport. You drive through Madaba, through the outskirts of Madaba, which are not so attractive, to be honest. But the city of Madaba itself is nice. We haven't visited it properly, just we drove through the outskirts. We saw some Bedouin villages, and well, nothing special, but Mount Nebo is a must to visit for everybody. For any Christian, you have to come here and see this place. Any Christian, any Hebrew, you have to come here. Don't worry, it's a very safe country, absolutely safe. It's a very modern country, good roads, beautiful car you can rent, cheaper than in Israel. You're welcome here. First, when I left Iceland, I was kind of hesitated. You know, I had some reservations, some fears, because it's Arabic country, Muslim country, you know. But as soon as I entered the airport, I understood there's a nice place to be. Let's just throw out of the airport this first half an hour. You understand the situation, and now I am in peace. I know it's safe, 100% safe place, beautiful country. So I'm waiting for Nina, and we will enter the Mount Nebo very soon. So Well, you can fly drones in Jordan, but you need to have a permission to apply for it. But we will see. We will see. I don't have it yet, but it's allowed to fly drones here in Jordan, unlike in Oman, where you can go in prison for 3 years if you fly in Oman. But here is okay to fly drones. There's many olive trees here, like in Israel. Everything reminds me of Israel very much. Wherever I drive here, it's very reminiscent of Israel. So we go inside. The monument says here Pope John Paul II has been here, obviously. One God, Father of all, above all. Pater omnium super omnes. Some jubilee, 2000 year jubilee. The people of the book. See, Mount Nebo, Memorial of Moses, Christian holy site, holy place. Franciscan custody of the Holy Land. I'm glad we made it from the airport, because days are very short now in Jordan. Sun sets at 5:45 and there isn't much daylight left, because we still have about 1 hour to drive to Amman afterwards. So at least we managed to see Mount Nebo today. Very special place, very special atmosphere here, and you can feel it on the air, the peacefulness of this place. The bliss, the peacefulness, the serene atmosphere that encircles this mountain. Smoking and consumption of food is prohibited here. It's a Catholic monastery that is on the top of this mountain, of Mount of Nebo. So here we are going to pray, of course, and we are going to replicate Moses and Jesus, who had been here. Moses Springs. There are some springs here. The earliest records of monks in the Mount Nebo is attested in the valley of Uyun Musa, an area rich in water supply and fields. The ancient human occupation of the valley is attested by megalithic stones and by an Iron Age fortress. Nearby is a Roman road that connects the town of Righr with Asbus. There have been many monasteries here, you see. Some Arabic. Alright, here you see the Tau. See, as I told, Moses raised this symbol in the desert with a snake on the top. And we'll have a look at it and he'll live it. It's like a tree of life. This road, and it was a proto symbol of the cross, of the future cross, and that was also raised above earth, and whoever believed in Jesus, he was saved, and still is. And the same applied to this ancient symbol called Tau in Greek. It also reminds the Greek letter of Tau. Later we will go to the church here. This brazen serpent monument. Italian artist Gianpaolo fountain. You see, just as Moses lifted up the serpent in the desert, the Son of Man must be lifted up, so that everyone who believes in him may have eternal life. So here you see the Holy Land there. There you see the Dead Sea. This is the Jordan River, which is the border between Israel and Palestine, well, Israel and Jordan. We are on the Jordanian side, and they're just on the other side of the river. It's already Israel. I've been there 2 years ago, exactly 2 years ago, even less. Exactly on the other side there, at Kasra Al Yahud. So, and this is the Jordanian side now. So, I guess the better view is from that hill there. We'll get there too. But no, we'll go to the church. Stones from the 6th mile of the Roman road, which joined Heshbon to Livias, the Jordan Valley. Roman stones. Jesus walked this road, we know it from the revelations of Maria Valtorta, and of course you see Jesus was baptized just down there in the valley. He had been to this mountain many times, 100% sure. Jesus was baptized just down there, so he probably spent here many hours on the top praying. It's a holy site. We are inside of the ancient Byzantine Greek church here. There is a modern church built over it. As you see, the ancient traditions here mix with the modern. You see, it had been rebuilt completely. See, but you can see still the old walls. And it's on the top of Mount Nebo, this church. Jordanian souvenirs, Jordan. We are on the Mount of Nebo. Here you can buy many of those magnets. You see. Also, I bought a book here about Christian sites of Jordan. This book I bought, Christian Pilgrimage Journey in Jordan, and I'm very happy. So here is Nina, and we are buying a book and some souvenirs here on Mount Nebo. What is your name?
My name is Allah.
What?
Allah.
Allah.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Me too, brother.
God bless our home. God bless our home, our Father. You see. Holy Land. Bethlehem. See. Petra. Just wanted to show you Jordan. Teaspoon. Maraba. Jordan. You should come here. All the past. some books, visited Mount Nebo, and now we're going back to the car and drive to Amman. Destination is Amman. I feel very blessed to visit this mountain, I will come here again because it's so close. In Jordan everything is so close. It's a small country. This is our car, red car, MG5. They say it's British, but most likely it's Chinese. At least other people were saying so. But it doesn't matter, it's a good car. You see the Jordan license plates are like this. It says Jordan. And Jordan. See, brand new car. In Jordan you rent brand new cars. See, Avis. Very simple. Very simple to rent car in the airport. In 40 minutes and you are on the most holy Christian site, Mount Nebo. I recommend you to do that. All the best.